today is Phi Phi Island. So we just got in the van that is taking us to the boat. That's gonna take us to the location that we're all waiting for. First stop, we need to get some things that we need. So my dad, he suggested to get one of these, so I'll be able to take some videos underwater.
Hello, how are you? I am under the water. Please help.
And he also told me to get this so I don't get injured. And there's an animal which I don't remember the name, I will write it here, that it might sting you and then you can't walk for many days, so I'm definitely getting on. We spent about an hour there just hanging around, buying some things that we'll never use again in our lives, and just drinking some coffee and some water, juice. They had some complimentary drinks there. They also had breakfast, not big one, just like some snacks where you could just have, and then they collected all of us. They told us to sit down in the middle and they will explain us about the trip, like where we're going and if there are any potential dangers that we may come across.
So, first stop today we're gonna go to Phi Phi Island first. Phi Phi Island. Phi Phi Island. On Phi Phi we have 3 stops for you. First stop we're gonna go to the Viking camp. From here to the Viking camp take time about 1 hour by speedboat. Here we go with speedboat. So speedboat is mean fast boat. It's very fast. Sometimes the water is gonna be rough a little bit. The boat is gonna be bumpy. Yep.
And after a terrible trip, we arrived at the destination. As you can see, Phi Phi Islands are beautiful, like you see on Instagram and on Pinterest. The only difference, there are so many boats and so many tourists there, but it's definitely worth it to go visit. We just got into the small boat. Deep into the islands, you can only go with a small boat, this Thai boat, the traditional one, and they ask you to pay extra 200 baht for it. We did pay extra and we did go, and I think like it's worth it. It's not even that expensive, and they give you 20 minutes to take pictures on that cute boat and also 20 minutes to swim. To be honest, I didn't swim because it had a bit rubbish. It wasn't too bad, but I hope in the future tourists are more careful, because it's such a shame to destroy such a beautiful destination as like this. The next stop, it was this Maya Bay. Here we shop some fruits and we start walking down to the beach. Petra here, she's enjoying her coconut water. She had a challenge to drink everyday coconut water. She actually achieved it. So here is Maya Bay. It was beautiful, but unfortunately it was packed with tourists. But of course, like, what do you expect? We are tourists as well. The difference is Maya Bay, it was very clean. It had zero rubbish, and yeah, I really liked that. But you couldn't really swim there because there were sharks, so they told us we're not allowed to swim. Just started raining now. Here is me after snorkeling. That was fun. I did enjoy. I see some cute fishes. And then we went to the famous monkey beach. Yep. And we're lucky because there are not always monkeys there, but they were. They warned us that they're not very friendly because they're wild monkeys, and I really felt that, like, they weren't friendly at all. So I wasn't trying any crazy things. I wasn't trying to touch them or anything. I wasn't trying to get killed by monkeys. And also we need to respect their environment, like we're visiting their island, so we're not trying to cause any trouble. We're just trying to see them and enjoy them, and they were very cute, as you can see. They were lovely. We didn't had any attacks in our groups, even though there were some guys that they were trying to touch them and all that. But yeah, everything went well. And then last stop, went to this restaurant that I just showed you, but the food there wasn't good, to be honest. Don't try. I think I even got food poison from there. I'm not 100% sure that I got it from there, but I did got food poison after this trip. But I'm not sure if it was the food there or not. Maybe is this what's happening now, where it was like crazy in the boat. I was soaking wet, so maybe I got sick from that or from the food. But after that day, guys, I was in bed for 3 days. I got very sick. So yeah, just be careful what you eating. If you have any free food with your trip, that's as we had. Maybe make sure that it's proper clean and not cold food as it was cold. So maybe you end up going Burger Kings and eating instead. That's what I wish I did. So you don't suffer. Look at them here. They went through 2 boats to be able to park. That was crazy. And yeah, after this beach, it was the time to go back to Phuket. We really enjoyed it. The only thing I didn't like, it was the rubbish, that it was a bit rubbish, but that's our fault. So we need to be more careful to don't ruin destinations like this, so be able to go and enjoy. And the tip of the day is to don't take the speedboat if you have a bigger budget and you want to enjoy more the trip there and back. I suggest to get the bigger boat, but if you don't mind, it's still fun. Like, we still love with the speedboat, but be prepared to be stuck in wet. And also to don't get sick, be careful of what you're gonna eat, and maybe take some medication for the seasickness, so it won't cost you more days of your trip. Thank you guys for staying until this part of the video. I hope you enjoy. Leave me a comment to tell me what you think. No, don't forget to subscribe to grow this channel together, and see you to the next one. Bye.